Grey down at the inside, one of the first away, in company with Golden Alpha. They come to the first of 12 fences, and the one that made a mistake and was lucky to survive was Abelvino. Tom Doyle did a good job to climb back into the saddle there, but rounding the home turn the first time, and it's that man McCoy out in front again on Golden Alpha. Leads by a length and a half, right up there too in the early stages. Bleu Superb on the outside as they head along now towards the second, and all over that safely. And heading up the home straight now towards the third, which is an open ditch. Golden Alpha from Lord York out deeper on the track. Bleu Superb is just in behind them in third. Followed then back in the field in fourth by Lord Grey. Then Log On into Sky, who's in about fifth position just in front of Accessor. Abelvino, after that mistake, has recovered well, is also very handy from Glenelly Gale. Out wider than the Grey Turgenev as they sail over the next. Further back in the field then is on the inside Regal Exit from Bat's Wing, and also there scraping paint is Accessor as they've got just on a circuit to go. In behind them on the outside, Wave Rock from Icky Bow, and Dark and Sharp is third last, has only got Harvest, and the other one as they swing out of the straight, Regal Exit, Heavenly Stride, who's last. Heading into the back now, and they've got just under a circuit to travel. Lord York shows the way by a couple of lengths to Abelvino up on the outside in second. In third then goes Golden Alpha, followed by Lord Grey and Bleu Superb. Log On into Skies behind them at the first one down the back. Bat's Wing is wider out, and there's a faller back in the field. Heavenly Stride has gone, a very heavy fall too, as they head along the back now towards fence number 6. And it's Lord York in front from Golden Alpha and Abelvino as they head over that one. Log On into Sky is just behind them, followed next in the centre by Lord Grey, then Accessor. Bleu Superb has dropped back slightly as they come now towards the next one down the back, and Golden Alpha has jumped into the lead. Dark and Sharp back in the field, starting to pick a few off now as they head towards the last one down the back, and it's Golden Alpha who let fly at that with a mighty leap. Turgenev not going well at all, hit that one very hard. Golden Alpha the leader from Lord York as they prepare to leave the back. Accessor is now coming into the picture, leaving the back, 4 left to jump. Golden Alpha still the leader by a length and a half to Lord York up on the outside. Log On into Sky from Lord Grey and Accessor, followed by Dark and Sharp as they come to 4 out. Further back in the field, Abelvino from Bat's Wing and Glenelly Gale. On the turn for home now, Golden Alpha. Tony McCoy is out in front here, defying them by a couple of lengths. 2 in second, Log On into Sky as they round the corner. Then Accessor going well, about to be popped the question. Dark and Sharp is now working into the picture as well as they come now towards 3 out. Golden Alpha a mighty leap at the third last, led over it from Log On into Sky in second. Then Dark and Sharp who goes third from Accessor. Coming up to the last ditch, this is 2 out. Golden Alpha the far side, almost joined by Log On into Sky, made a mistake there. He was lucky to stay in the saddle. Dark and Sharp goes second now from Accessor, but it's Golden Alpha who's kicked well clear with 1 left to jump, has gone 4 or 5 lengths clear with 1 fence to be negotiated. Golden Alpha, Tony McCoy comes towards it, he sees a stride, he's up and over and he's home. It's Golden Alpha who's going to run them off their legs here, comes down to the line to win it by 8 or 10 lengths. Golden Alpha goes on to win for McCoy in grand style. In second is Dark and Sharp. In third, Accessor. Fourth, Log On Internet, followed by Bat's Wing in fifth, then Harvest. Further back in the field, Lord York, and then Lord Grey from Turgenev, Glenelly Gale. Behind them is Abelvino. Regal Exit is pulled up. So too Wave Rock, and so too Bleu Superb. All pulled up. The winner number 4, Golden Alpha. Golden Alpha is owned by Mr. David Johnson, trained by Martin Pipe and ridden by Tony McCoy. Second is number 1, Dark and Sharp, owned by Ascot 5+1, trained by Richard Phillips and ridden by Richard Johnson. And third is number 6, Accessor, owned by J.P. McManus, trained by Christy Roach, ridden by Seamus Durack. And fourth, number 13, Log On into Sky, Graham Lee. Tony McCoy, though, will be wearing these colours on Saturday in the Martel Cognac Grand National when he rides Iris Bleu. 10 lengths, 1 1/4 lengths the distances here, but here he is coming back after his second winner of the afternoon.